So anyway, one thing I looked at, and I kind of looked at this off camera for a few minutes before I started recording, just to try to be clear. But one thing in a situation like this, where you have this country, all of Croatia here, we basically have 10 counties, and right now I'm in control of 5 counties. I'm in control of half of the country. That allows you to do this. For a declare a war clause, you can claim the country. However, in this situation, if you're able to read the pop-up here, it says right there, is if I do try to claim it, it says if we win the war, we'll get 100 prestige, which is good. And then it says Prince Milman's opinion of me goes up to 100. And then it says the kingdom implements anonymous vassals. And then it says Prince Milman of Croatia gains the kingdom of Croatia. Well, Milman is the current king, Stefan. That's his brother. And that's also the guy who I beat for Asura, is Milman. So I could basically go and claim Croatia for him. So basically all I'm doing is passing it from one brother to the other. I don't actually get control and become king. And I believe in order for me to become king, I'd have to go on like a mass murdering spree, because I'm way off on the tree here. I mean, here's the king right now. And then it goes to Milman, then he's got another sister, another brother. I mean, it goes, through a whole bunch of stuff before it would ever get to me, basically. I think I'm on this tree up here. Yeah, here's me right here. So, what happened was, it looks like the kingship went from here. He had 2 sons, but it went to this son's line and then trickled down, and I was in the other side. So in order for me to get the kingship in a way like that, I'd have to go and murder all 4 of these guys, and then I'd have to probably come over here and kill some of these dudes over here and all these kids, and I don't know. I think, well, maybe that's it. I would have to kill these 4 and these 4 and these 2, 3, 4 here, so about a dozen people I'd have to knock off in order for it to then get to me, and then it goes down here to Ash and Bob and so on and so forth. So that's a bit perplexing. So to take a step back now, I think what I need to do is I sent our chancellor over here to Hum. I think what I need to do is I need to just continue taking them piece by piece with fabricating claims if I can. And I'm going to run into the situation where my ruler here before too long is going to eventually die. But hopefully he can hold on long enough for me to maybe grab 1 more by a fabricated claim. I'm thinking Veglia, because I think this other one is held by one of his other brother, the other prince, but this one is not. So I think I'm going to try to get Vigalia here, if I can get that, and then probably about that time, so let's go ahead and start it here, probably around about that time, my guy's going to end up dying, and then I'm going to have to deal with issues of my heir at that point. So, okay, I can't pull him off of this until January. Alright, so I can wait till January until I can move them. On other issues, we're moving along pretty good. You can see our advances here. We're up to 767 in our capital. That's pretty decent. Moving along nice. Money's positive. Our prestige is positive. Piety's positive. Everything's looking pretty good. Our oldest son, he hasn't really done anything yet. Well, he's only 3, so once he gets to 6, we'll set up his tutoring and all that. Let's just double check and make sure we don't have another chancellor option all of a sudden. No, not right this second. Not that's better anyway. Well, let's go ahead and try, just for the heck of it, let's invite a noble to court, see if maybe we get lucky on something. 11 gold. Philip. Okay, let's check him out. Oops. While we're waiting here. Well, maybe that's a good sign. He came to court instantly as vying for a job. Philip od Ludburg claims he would be a better spymaster than Czeslaw. I don't know, man. Czeslav's been kicking it. He petitions he's been given the opportunity. Well, let's take a look. 13. And Czeslav's an 11. Ambitious, envious. He's an imbecile. Excellent. Are you kidding me? So, let's see. Should I employ an imbecile as my spy master, who is deceitful? I'm thinking no. He ain't gonna like me for it, but we'll solve that issue. And see, that's a perfect example of how you create your own trouble, because now I got this dude. He's probably gonna be in #1 on the hate list. Yeah. Did Nada die? I don't see her on here anymore. I think Nada may have died. Oh well. Yeah, both these guys are at -22. I'll have to keep an eye on them. I'm not gonna waste time on them right now. If you remember earlier, we had this boob up here, I think. He was trying to claim, he put a claim in here, yeah, you can see it right here. A claim on Verzadin. But he's not going to be able to do anything. I mean, the queen is a kid, she's not going to attack me. I mean, before I was worried about it because it was actually the king of Hungary. In this situation, I mean, this dude, I mean, he's not going to make a move on this before he dies, and then hopefully when he dies, the claim will die with him when he dies, so I'm not real concerned about that. I mean, like I said, you may remember that from the last episode, I believe it was. So, let me speed this up one more tick here. Oh, it's January, right? So we should be able to move. Let's move our guy. We want to fabricate claims over here. Now hopefully, we get real lucky and he gets something fast. But we'll see. Let's check our, real quick, are we getting all our taxes we should be getting? Okay, yeah, everybody's in the plus, so that's good. So we're doing good in that regard. So what do we have our chaplain doing right now? He's researching cultural tech. Okay, that's fine. We got him uncovering plots, which is fine. Okay, I don't need him doing that anymore. Let's do economy tech. And he's researching military tech, which is probably okay. Let's take a look at our tech. We haven't really looked at it in a while. Okay, noble customs. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on that. Where are we at? Well, we're on melee, that's right. We had archery advancement earlier. Oh, wow. Score! My liege, my work in Begley has seemed to come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I've managed to fabricate a claim on the county of Agelia presently held by Count Stefan of Fagelia. I leave it up to you whether to act or not. Okay, so it's going to cost me 56 gold and 100 prestige. But I get the claim. And, I mean, I can easily afford that. I mean, I hate taking the 100 prestige hit, but then I believe I'll get some of that back once I capture it, so we are going to use that. Alright, we are in business. So, let's set up. The same thing, second time. Let's, we're repeating Rama on the other side of the country. So, let's get our business going here. We need to, let's build a spy network over there just in case we end up wanting to do assassination attempt, and also it spreads rumors and other things that may benefit us since we're, you know, already acting out there. And then we can't change him to sowing dissent, so we'll just leave that alone. Let's go ahead and actually let's change our marshal to train troops. To try to help our levy sizes. Now here's the interesting thing we need to look at. Let's see here. What's the king? The king has a 25 opinion of him. We may get in trouble here. I didn't really look at this very closely. But the problem we may run into is the king may decide to intervene. Dude just hates everybody, doesn't he? You don't like the king, you don't like me. I'm wondering if I should send like a bribe here to Duyum. You know, he likes to be pretty decent with a 25. What's his opinion? 0. I think that's the great guy, Stefan Trimovork, right? Yeah. Okay, so he actually likes me. The prince here, he likes me a lot better than either the king or the Vigalia count. And he likes Milman, who's under me, better. And Milman likes me a lot. So I think we'll be okay. At worst case scenario, it's going to be him and the kings too. So he's only going to be able to pull from 3 counties. I'm going to be pulling from 4, plus maybe have him coming with me. And Usora, I can only raise 6 from there. Maybe that's, I probably need to, I should have had my guy train in military there, but, I mean, we're gonna have almost 1,000. But most they could maybe pull together would be about 700 if I had to guess, so we should be okay for this, I think. So let's go ahead and let this run for just a minute. Ooh, infantry melee got raised up a level. That's always good. Alright, we have enough money. Let's just go ahead and jump on this before something else happens. I'm feeling lucky. Let's just hit it while the hitting's good. Hopefully. This is one of those cases where when you're playing this game, you're sitting there, and I know some of you that have been playing this game, you feel it as you're sitting there and you're going to make a decision like this of, okay, should I do this? Should I do this? Because you know there's always that chance that you're going to do it, and then you're going to be like, what the hell just happened? But, alright, we'll see what happens here. So we are going to here, declare war, and we're going to claim this, and if I win, I claim it, which is excellent. Okay. We can call in allies. Duyum. Excellent. That's so pretty much, you know, what I was looking at and showing you there. What I was looking at pretty much happened. So we will go ahead and Let's raise all our troops first. And we will, in this situation, send an ally request. And let's move all 3 of those there, and that one there, and unpause it. And he actually said no. So I mean, there's still even a chance of them not helping you. And so like right now I'm wondering if the king is trying to decide if he's going to help. But we will see here in just a second. I'm waiting for them to get together. Boom, pause it. Okay, and then let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best here. Yeah, we should be slam dunking this. Should be no problem. We had them way outnumbered. So basically, for you guys that have been watching this Let's Play, and I appreciate it. Oh man, she just keeps pumping them out. That's what I'm talking about. For those who've been watching this Let's Play, and I do appreciate it. As you can see, what my strategy with Slavonia here has been is I'm just being the big bully in the country and just kind of going around taking one county at a time. I don't think it was meant to hurt me, but the criticism still stung harder than it should have. What? Oh, so somebody's making fun of me, huh? I'm either gonna get wroth or patient. And it's the same chance for either one. We'll go with patient. I have gained the patient trait. What is the patient? Oh, patient. Oh, patient is good, actually. Yeah, that's good. And that should benefit when I'm educating my son, hopefully. Alright, so we're looking pretty good here. Let's, so we're hitting the capital right now. And again, if you haven't seen it in other videos, the way this goes is you can see my 867 here sieging. 4 guys just ran out and kamikazed. You can see there are 255 that are defending, and the way it works is first you take the capital, which is this one up here. So I'm taking the capital, and when this goes all the way down, I've taken the capital. Then you have to take each district that's in here. So then first I have to take the city, then I have to take this bishopric of Kirk. And then once you've taken all 3, usually by then you'll be at 100%, which you can see down here, and then you capture. So the administrative soldiers. Okay, so reinforcements are going good with the marshal. Right now, if I wanted to, and this is again another thing to show you, if I wanted to, I could call reinforcements. And this shows you right here, I could call about another 300 reinforcements right now, it looks like, approximately. Which I'll go ahead and raise these. I got the money for it, it doesn't really matter. Actually, it was only 12, huh? Every man helps make it happen faster. And he's at 22% here. He should start folding before long. Hey, we got another son. Excellent. Alright. Let's name him... we'll start using Starship Captains. James. Alright. Okay, another victory. Where are we at? We're on Siege of Vigilia, so we're on the city still right now. We've already taken the capital. So it shouldn't be a whole lot longer here. We're doing good. I'm trying to think of any of the questions that some people were asking. I do know that there were several questions people brought up. terrible. I need to start like printing them out or writing them down so maybe I can address them in some of these series. I think somebody was talking of, somebody made a post about asking me how to take over a country. I mean, basically you just want to watch this series. That's what I'm trying to do. So, alright. Looks like he is giving it up. He gave it up. So booyah, we win. Alright, we win. Excellent. So, let's pause this just for a second. Well, let's let it run for 2 seconds. Pause. Let's dismiss our armies so we don't pay for them anymore. And if we take a look at Vigalia, hey, look who's in charge. That's what I'm talking about.